The movie thing is on. Hello people, it's been some time. I'm back new year. Today, I'm going to give you a lesson about doctoral stuff. Basically, this is not how doctors work. You don't forcibly shove pills in people's bodies, but this is a scientifically proven, effective way. So it doesn't really matter. And this is also how Dr. Mario got a doctorate in the doctor industry. It was never a legal doctorate, for the record, but it was something for him. But anyway, the purpose of this is to show the fact that Mario has a history of being a doctor. I never said it was a good job of him being a doctor. It was just, he's a doctor. Basically, whenever a virus is detected in someone's body, he basically just consistently shoves in pills. Perhaps an excessive amount. But the pills still do their job, and all the pills are inserted. Now, let's get into the game. Wait, wrong game. There we go. I also have committed the most atrocious crime of humanity, as you might see right now. I have turned on light mode on Discord. Now let's continue where we were off. Welcome back to my Luigi Brothership. Last time, people were just going through the phases. Wait, did I seriously forget the wake? Darn. I'm so sorry. Here, have some starting points. You can do better than that. Here, maybe 2. So basically, oh right, we're doing some sort of side quest. Alright, let's go on this chapter. We don't have much to lose.
Mario, Luigi, let's go.
Alright, let's escort you. Here we go. Cowabunga, let's go. Yes, I just say cowabunga. I do not need to reference the Ninja Turtles. We were about to launch ourselves out of cannon, and it was the first thing that came in my head. It's odd, but I only realized that now. Anyway, off to Scorching Island. Luigi, you better not burn yourself, there's no ice. There's no ice to heal yourself. You know what? Luigi's perfectly fine. Your visitors? They will praise. But, yeah, actually, that's a good question. How did we end here without getting all busted? This isn't worth asking. I'm just going to say something magical, so it's all good. Oh yeah, I guess Cannon would be both not for you. Anyway, don't mind us.
Oh yeah.
Also, take some time to listen to the music. I kinda like it. Power plants on lava. It's photosynthesis. And no, it's not a made-up word. Although, you do have a very good point. How are there plants? Wait. Oh, I mean these. Oh. These things are everywhere. I don't think it matters. You know what? That's a good point. Plants should burn on contact with lava.
Oh yeah.
Yet for some reason these don't.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You see, another problem we have is so many people are going emo to the extreme. And it's kind of problematic. Hold up. I'm also playing a certain clicker on my phone, which I should not be encouraging on the channel, but here I am.
Oh yeah.
You do that. Animation is sweeping the nation, if I'm correct. I mean, let's be real. I don't have to worry about so many things these days. Or like playing video games fair and square, or actually playing video games the way you should be playing video games. Because I'm making some sort of diversion. That's clearly what I'm doing. Okay, anyway, let's continue on. So this is a pretty big area, even if it doesn't look like it.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing I remember. I don't remember anything else.
Oh.
Oh, new faces on our fair lounge. We're finally getting guests again. Yep. Sounds about right. Won't hold back. Right. Yeah, that's right, she did run off. Apparently at war with the Slipping Glide folks, and she falls in love with their chief's son, and then runs away from home. Yep, sounds about right. She's certainly a scorching princess. Yep, you got that right.
Yeah.
So you need... Yep, I need your doctor. Ooh, bomb flowers. I recognize those well enough. They're actually from Legend of the Wind Waker. Actually, I think I was stuck on the first dungeon because I didn't know how those things worked for quite a while. Apparently I had to get some water from the springs and hydrate them in order to get them working. If I ever replay the Wind Waker or show my Let's Play of it, it'll make a lot more sense. There's a minion soap dispenser that dispenses red soap, but there's an image where a minion is crying soap, which looks like blood. You get me? Yep. Sounds about right. Totally does. I was kind of curious, is there anything over here? Okay, another thing. Look at the background of this area. That actually looks intimidating. Look how deep the lava caverns go. I'm also impressed with how the developers put this. Sometimes they do an outstanding job with their lava worlds. I mean, seriously. Look at it. It's giving me trouble. It's making me struggle with depth perception. That's how impressive it is. I'm like, is this part of the island? Like, how high up are we? Do you get what what I'm talking about here? This is supposed to be the base of Scorching Island. Like, if I backtrack... I mean, there's also... Here we have water! And then we have lava. And like, they're at the same altitude, I think. And then we... Like... So if I put that as a staple... You know, water's around here, and then lava's here, so we keep the depth of the lava. And keep it around there. There. Like, we're only going to dip deep a little further, and then look how deep this is! It definitely was jarring to me when I first played it, and now that I'm saying it out loud, and I'm realizing it, it's jarring is an understatement. Scorching is definitely the most magical island in this game. There's a doctor. I have no idea what they're talking about. For a second, I read that as chill pepper. But no, it has to be chili pepper. There's no ice in this island.
Oh yeah! Let's go!
I will also mention that we'll be visiting this area multiple times.
Yeah!
Alright, first battle of the day. Let's do this. Luigi, you klutz. It's the magmats, don't... Like, it's definitely the magmats. These... red things. They're normally orange. They've been glowed. Which is odd. Even the enemy can get blown. And get some special powers. And harder to kill. Called a glow magnet. That's how big of a problem these things are. Not too shabby. Hello, Con, welcome back. Did you get your account revitalized? That's good to see. Anyway, so far, I've taught the chat about the importance of pills and doctors. Well, at least doctors in the terms of Dr. Mario.
Oh, oh. Yahoo!
Wow, there are so many entrances in this cavern. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Also, completely perplexed. Yeah. I also called out this place for having insane depth perception.
Yeah.
Hello, Axel, welcome back. Bob-omb platoon? We finally managed to meet up. Mario? Luigi? Oh, wait. No good, no worries. Thanks for popping in. I don't think Bob-omb should be in a volcano area. It makes them much more vulnerable to explosion. Yes. When I first heard the word platoon, I thought exactly of Ultimate Chicken Horse. No, I thought exactly of this. Wow, I've not touched this game in a while. And there's supposed to be a wildcard shipped this weekend. Oof. They're Bobby's. Hey, what? How do we got this island? Where's Lord Bowser? What happened to Squad A? No idea who Squad A is. What? Is Concordia? Well, it's pointless talking. Let's just turn them into our money. Oh yeah, for the record, you have to fight them. You don't have a choice. So, let's make some money. Oh, are you serious? I was about to do a money tutorial, and this ruins it. Ugh, why can't the compiler charge faster? Oh wow, they survived. I did not see that coming. Oh jeez. What? What? Did I actually lost that.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Well, first off, Anthem Blast is not for kids. The safe bet would be to wait for years. Or save. Am I supposed to just run? How do I beat this? But you went for a long time. Unfortunately, I can't tell you the right thing. Mew Mew. The best advice I have on top of my head is either save up or... Oh, I really don't, I'm sorry. Maybe some spike balls to add insult to injury. Okay, let's try this. That did nothing. Can't believe I'm resorting to this, but... ugh. Oh yeah. That's gonna be awkward.
Oh yeah.
I know. I play it safe with Mario and Nintendo and such. Let's go. I know a lot of kids, I know a lot of my classmates who are more interested in playing shooters and such. Oh, well, that was something. Well, at least now I know how to beat them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And only Mario got EX. I know, that feels so wrong. Killed my brother! Wait, no, he's alive.
Ora cosa vedere. Carabittori, medite. Scigratta te favorite tua sata.
And so finally Luigi explained who Bowser is, what he did, and how he tried frying Luigi. Even Luigi's looking pretty fried right now. That counts, sure. I went to the dentist last week. It was pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were playing Monster. Ah, yes. I remember when I went to my old dentist. They had the movies playing. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if I like my new dentist better. The adult one. They got dogs. Which I sometimes say hello to. And also, they're pretty fast. And also, it's closer. So that's a plus. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna get burnt alive. Why does Luigi keep dying? Oh. Imagine Chris Pratt. Imagine if Chris Pratt took replaced Kevin Afghani. That would be interesting. Alright, these bros aren't gonna fizzle, so we're gonna sizzle. I mean, freeze or frizzle? I don't know. Here's a returning classic, the jump height, which sadly got nerfed in this game. Well, at least I think it got. I don't know. But it's going all 3D and such, though. I can only conclude it got nerfed. Anyway, those punching out enemies are called Halukas. That actually might be a reference to Pop. It was a character. Okay, I really thought that an icy attack would be super effective. I'm kinda surprised it's not. On the other hand, that attack was pretty good. Well, that was loud. Now, Luigi's my luck holder. I'm fine with Mario getting and the level advantage if Luigi's getting all the beans right now. Oh yeah, I forgot that. They gave Nintendo's really encouraging Donkey Kong's facelift. I have no idea what to feel about it. I have no idea what to say. Literally, I have no comment. Also, I noticed it. Okay, I wasn't the first to notice it, but I noticed in the Switch 2 reveal trailer, and I had the feeling, yeah, Donkey Kong's getting a new permanent design. I saw it in the Donkey Kong Bonanza. And I understand why they're doing it. It's much more to make a round character out of Donkey Kong rather than the flat character the old design gave off. So I appeal to that. Although it does feel a bit undignified, making Donkey Kong look almost like a dog-like personality. That does feel odd.
Oh. 시끄럽다 소문이 좋아하셨다. Oh.
So didn't like a first Donkey Kong game come out last year?
Yes. Okay.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. When did... Yeah, a Mario vs. Donkey Kong game came out last year. And they used Kevin Afghani's voice and had the old design. And suddenly this year, they've Donkey Kong the facelift. I'm kind of shocked. Actually, I'm looking back. Game Boy Donkey Kong. Yeah, Nintendo's... I guess the directives at Nintendo really thought, you know what? People like Donkey Kong from Mario movie. So I think Donkey Kong might be having a stronger... The movies have a stronger influence on franchises than I think. It's not the first franchise where I've seen designs influence, like, a movie design completely change the character's design moving forward. So, who am I to judge? Anyway, I just got UFO vacuum. Hello, James. Alright. You're glad with a few Smash Bros. Yeah. Exactly, it was a claim to be very T for teen. It was Fire Emblem. So I think it comes to show, Nintendo's willing to get deep into stories and violence if they want to. Luigi cannot catch a break.
Oh.
But for its characters, they own not like Fire Emblem or other Okay, yeah, I know. I will admit, yeah, I think Square Enix has somewhat of a part for Fire Emblem. I don't remember exactly. I know how other sub-teams work. For Nintendo, technically Kirby's created by HAL Labs. So I mean, who's the judge? You could say Nintendo's on Mario, or you could say Nintendo's a publisher. I mean, let's be real. Why else are we getting this, or this kind of crap on Nintendo Switch News channel? Instead of saying simply just this is important and cool. Or this, why are we getting this, why are we also getting fed this crap? That's because the dark truth is Nintendo is changing. And I started to realize this more as I saw more videos contemplating about and prolonging about Nintendo's change over the years. And I started realizing I wasn't thinking about what they're doing, but rather why they're doing it. And then I realized something. Well, let me explain to another term, so you have an idea. Let's say you and a friend of yours wanted to start two different businesses, but you weren't sure how much money you were going to make. You or your friend was going to make. You both are trying to run your own businesses, and neither of you know how much you're going to make. Well, since you two already know each other, you could always run the risk of you both trying to make money on your own. But what if you could both vouch for each other and have each other's backs in a way? Would there be some way to work with that? Like, for instance, what if I say, if you make $100 in a month, but I make $500, I give you 100. I give you 20%, 25% of my income. So I'd basically be giving you 100 of my 500. Actually, I'm going to say 20% for this. I'm going to give you 100 of my $500. So instead of me making $500 and my friend making 100, he'd be making $200 a year and I'd be making 400. Well, in the same case, let's say I had a bad month. I only made $200 a month, but my friend made $500 a month. Workplace, the same deal. He gives me 25%, 20% of his money. So for that month, I'm making $300 and he'd be making $400. So in a way, we're basically having a partnership. So basically, we have each other's backs with money. So we're making money either way. I think that's why Nintendo's going for so many third-party programs. And why they've been so suspicious. I think I saw a video talk about this, about Switch 2 Direct's target audience, and how it felt directed towards investors, and that's starting to sink in more. Also, thank you, Poppin', for subscribing. Investors literally are the example I just explained. And it would make such sense. But let's say Nintendo Switch 2 does fail. Well, let's say Nintendo is a partnership with Epic Games, with Fortnite, for example. And let's say Nintendo gave Epic Games a $500 million loan. Now, for the record, I do not know if they actually have done that or not. Let's say Nintendo gave Epic Games a $500 million loan, $500 million, saying, we'll give you this much money to help you work on your games. If you pay us back 1% of your annual income each year. I might be thinking, what kind of deal is that? But don't get it. Epic Games is also a multi-billion-dollar company that will probably generate billions of dollars each year. I mean, Fortnite is still an incredibly popular game played by millions of players. And there's still a fraction of them that are spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars each month on the game. See, now I'm kind of curious. Fortnite revenue. Fortnite in 2024 was projected to reach $5.8 billion. But they also paid out $352 million to Fortnite creators, and so yeah, basically they made over $5 billion last year. If I gave an example for this, Nintendo got 1% of that income, they would have gotten $50 million. That means in 9 more years, if Fortnite manages to continue this monetization properly, they'd make up their paid investment. And then if Fortnite continues to make money, Nintendo would then be getting more money than what they paid in. That is an investment. It's where you're temporarily lending someone money in hopes of getting more money in return. You're probably thinking, why would anyone want to do that? Like, you're probably also thinking to this regard, why would Epic Games want that? Yes, they want to give Nintendo 1% of their share, but that's not the point. The $500 million at initial could give them a huge push they needed. And of course, Nintendo could be making investments like that as well. Of course, I don't know. But then on the record, I know Nintendo can also do some pretty high-end stuff. They bought Sega. That means they hold the majority shareholds of Sega games. So basically Sonic, Bayonetta, technically I'd also count Atlas, Persona as well. That's another way of saying the majority of money people spend on Sonic games, on Bayonetta games, any game made by Sega, the majority of that money is going to Nintendo. That also means Nintendo makes the marketing the primary sections of the company. I believe. I am not an economics major, so I don't know that for certain. But it doesn't change the fact. Owning the daily shareholder of a company means you own it. And it's possible Nintendo also intends to do that. The Nintendo. I love saying that rhyme. Have you guys ever heard of Shark Tank? It's an investment show. When I first heard about the show, I was thinking, I was told the investors were called sharks. Because Sharks are meant to be cold-blooded creatures. You'd have to make your presentation look sharp enough so people would be willing to actually get the cold-blooded people's interest. But now, I'm starting to realize that's not why they're called sharks. The stereotype that I lived my majority of my life through was that sharks were vicious, human-eating monsters. That's not true at all. I saw in a Mark Rover video, or Mr. Beast video, I'm not sure, that sharks aren't interested in human blood at all. Sharks don't eat humans, because to them, humans aren't food. I think some people have died to shark attacks, but by default, sharks aren't interested in humans. However, there are certain fish they have in their diet, and when the scientists put in fish blood, scientists did an experiment with human blood and fish blood. Human blood and poured human blood in a tank full of sharks. The sharks didn't care at all. But when he poured in the fish blood, the sharks went crazy. That made me realize there are certain types of foods that sharks are interested in, and other foods they are not. So the real name behind the Shark Tank is that these entrepreneurs are trying to present different kinds of products, trying to grab the sharks' interests. And whenever the sharks say, "I'm out," it speaks their way of saying, "This is not food, I don't want it." But then, the real thing for Shark Tank is when multiple investors are trying to fight each other for food because they recognize it as something tasty for them. Which is another way of me saying that they feel like an entrepreneur has a product that has a high chance of working. Also, hello Rescue Gang. Welcome. Beyond Knuckles again? What are we, 2018? When was it 2017? I don't remember. He's one of the first dank names I heard about. And then Uganda Knuckles a little bigger than King, so I'm not sure how to feel about that. Alright, take care, Mew Mew. And welcome back, Marguerite. So yeah, I found it really interesting how deep economics can go. And it's not something I think people think about on a day-to-day basis, especially on YouTube, since a lot of YouTubers don't have to worry about the complexity of businesses or economics. They usually just need to make content that appeals to people, and basically for YouTubers, the more viewers you get, the more money you make. It's a on-top business. You usually may have to have sponsorships, and maybe overpriced merchandise. You don't have to worry about any of the complexities of running a corporate business. It's actually really interesting stuff when you get to learn about it. In a way, you could almost say it's playing with dark magic. In a way. I won't say that exactly. Okay, my hands need a little bit of a break, so here's a hands-free bomb derby. Hands-free now. Wait, did I forget the... I have turned on the auto excellent pad to turn it. Let's go on the boost. Oh, drat.
Oh, yeah!
Never mind, I had the wrong badge on. Nothing personal. But yeah, some things I realize, if you're truly mature deep inside, there are some adult things I've seen on media that are way more enjoyable as you get older. But if you mature the right way, you only get older without properly growing up. Some types of adult humor are hard to truly enjoy. But then again, all this stuff I'm saying is probably a bunch of gibberish, so let me continue with the game. And here we have a big flood cavern.
Wow.
Okay, would now be a good time for me to talk about the volcanic explosivity index?
Oh yeah.
I just had a good idea. We can use a bomb to blow up the boulders.
Yeah. Oh, time.
Welcome back, Mew Mew. I see you returned. I also find fascinating. Loam frog plants, their spots glow. Ooh, counter. Some gloam enemies have peculiar quirks to them. Some of them like to retaliate when attacked.
Oh yeah.
I believe it's a different case for each enemy. Anyway, rank up time. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know which one to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, I still have, like, I've given told 7 level up perks, I believe. Ugh, this is the hardest thing about this game. Make a choice. You know what? I'm gonna go with hammer.
Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Yeah.
Now, I'm peace and quiet to concentrate. Let's try this hammer now.
Let's go.
So hammers do 20% more damage. So I better use a hammer.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. They knocked one out. What you talking about? Oh, I got both of them. Well, this is too good.
Oh yeah.
Man, I was hoping Disney would last longer. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
You can play Team Fortress 2 and other free Steam games. That's true, you can. You can also get an allowance as well. I kinda wish I had an allowance.
Oh yeah. Oh oh. Yahoo.
Growing up. Kind of have pocket money now, but
Oh yeah.
still.
Oh. Wow.
Luigi.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Where was I? I've been taking a lot of time to get some enemies. Everyone have to fight Bomb Brigade. He's E or A or whatever, so maybe we've done enough fighting for now. So if they want to attack me, lying back is not going to hurt. Wow, are these things vulnerable to Dizzy or something?
Oh yeah.
The Dizzy attacks are effective against these guys.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, another XP game. Ooh, that's Lucas glowed. I think I'm starting to get carried away with all the killing, so might be a good time to skedaddle.
Yahoo!
I did something wrong. We cleared the boulder, right? Where'd it go? Oh, come on. Why is that allowed? Getting closer. Yes, we are. Got the big boulder stuck there. Just takes too long. Let me just be patient with me. What a gear shop. You know what? I don't need this stuff on me, so I could tend to get rid of those. I have a pocket of these. There we go. Try that. Oh. I remember this place all of a sudden. Yeah, I remember this place. Also, we're now an hour in. Now let me just figure out how to work this place.
Oh yeah!
The dead internet theory. What is a dead internet theory? Oh. There's something in there. There we go. Getaway gloves. Ooh. Nowhere equipped. Interesting.
Oh yeah! Oh wow!
Right, and you have to time this. Alright,
Oh yeah!
let's try again.
Yahoo!
Okay, that was funny.
Oh yeah!
What? Okay, I am so flabbergasted. Am I so...
Oh!
I get it now. I finally get it.
Oh yeah! Yahoo!
It was god awful the time.
Oh yeah! Yahoo! Yeah!
Look, every YouTube short comment goes like this. It's a quote from a video. Give me an example. But I know, a lot of creators out there are not very original. Something I'm trying to break. Well, more to it than that. I'm not going to try going for too desperate for fast growth. Rather, going to take my time, and understand what I'm dealing with. Because I realize, the best way I've learned, really got to learn stuff in school, and other places, is when I really got to understand it. Then use the skull. Huh. That is odd. I have not seen stuff like that, but who am I to say?
Yeah!
The internet gives us all different things.
Yeah!
There's stuff down there I'm not going to get now.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Dear course, reach the lighthouse via the right. Like we watched the video. I have to say it again. Have to go. Anyway, take care. What? Someone's coming. Oh wow, those are... What happened to Boomerang Bro? Also, they kinda look cool. Wait, I've seen them before. I'm making a big deal out of Hammer Bro. You know, I don't know what to call them. I mean, we got a Hammer Bro, a Fire Bro, an Ice Bro. I'd say a Road Brigade, but it's bad leaving out the Boomerang Bro. What? Yeah, we know this. This isn't the Mushroom Kingdom. I see how it is. You guys have had it rough, huh? We get it. It's taken us forever to meet up with Lord Bowser. Hope the boss is safe. So, you guys are reconnecting the island. We're searching for Lord Bowser. Seems like this is where we have to say our goodbyes. Hope we meet again someday. Be well. Take care.
Hey, hey!
Oh, come on! Yeah, I think this game made it clear as propaganda to show no mercy against Bowser's, against Bombs, Goombas, Koopas, Turtles.
Good time. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. One of my pet peeves about this game. Anyway. Let's use a hammer on the Hammer Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's some strong stuff. Luigi, you're supposed to jump. Okay, I got the Hammer Bro too. What? Huh? Okay. What did the... You know what? Let's continue fighting. Oh, wow. That's not good.
Oh, yeah!
Well, that is super bad.
Mario! Hey, hey! Yeehaw! Mamma mia!
Wow, they actually won. Maybe I really should be getting better gear.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Suppose I actually have to take it up a notch. How to stop Reclusa from Bag Nation Christian. You gotta take patience and time. First gotta merge Reclusa, then you gotta unplug him.
Oh, yeah. Mario!
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah. Mario! Oh, yeah.
Wow, we're doing some serious damage. Oh, they're really all going after Mario.
Mamma mia! Oh, yeah!
Wow, that's dirt cheap.
Mamma mia!
At least we're getting a lot of speed out of this.
No.
Alright, now they die.
Oh, yeah.
I would ask. He's still alive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Victor, he got a lot of XP from that.
Okay. Okay. Ha ha. Ha.
That was cool. I guess we can also get that Sparkunium or whatever it is called.
Yeah.
Howdy ho! Oh, whoop-de-doo.
Ha. Oh. Ha.
Okay, you know what? Lights telling me now's the time to get that.
Yeah. Ha.
I think we're just delaying the inevitable now. Let's just go.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah.
I'm hot in my head. Now that we cleared the island, let's get them here. Oh, Doctor's just here. So patient. Just ignoring us. Oh boy. Let's just put on a poll. Mom's gonna put a poll in the chat. I don't get a lot now, but I'm not gonna put for a lead. Next poll.
Yes! Oh yeah!
Alright, I'm slipping glide. Since apparently our Chilean is not getting any better. You know what? I want to check something first. Screw. Here we are. Oh, I can see 10's laboratory. Yep, there's definitely slipping glide.
Oh, Let's go. Okay. Oh.
Yep. Man, we had the shivers already.
Cos'è cos'è tanto pure.
No.
Right, and this is why we voted for the stew.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, let's get this over with. I spent a lot of time in Square Chain, so let's try to make this quick. A lot of people have gone into socials here, so yeah. Okay, almost everyone in this place has been glomified. So, yeah, that's something. It's something I found pretty jarring when I first came to this island, actually. Almost, like, this is, like, one of the only people who hasn't been gloamed. I should have read that out loud. Even the chief has been glorified. You're the suspicious ones, and I'm the chief, so get lost.
Mario.
So bad. I mean, technically, they haven't. They're right next to Ten's laboratory, so it makes sense so many people have been glorified. And yes, I'm calling it that. You know what? I think we should, next time I do a poll, I should at the start of the stream. I'll prepare for next time. No? You really told me nice try out loud. I got those drill enemies again. Which I think are harder variants, not sure. We got pushing pumpkins! Oh boy. We need the flour unmelted in order to jump that high. There's Hello. Yes, that's true. Some time to fast with the showed up. Wow. Does tactical retreat? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This whole place over there. But let's go after the tactical retreat move. We can get penguins. We finally get to see penguins. Look! Don't believe me? Look again. Over here. We finally have penguins.
Yeah.
There's a cutscene.
Yahoo! Carabito is maintained.
We need to do a Sonic speed move. So let's trigger that. Yep, get that right. Wait.
Oh yeah!
What's Snoutlet coming on over there? Oh right, he just flies around the wind. It's called game design. Don't overthink it. So I've only got Badash move, which will be useful in certain areas. And we have a lucky run over here. You're lucky because you haven't been lomified yet. Right? Come on, NPC. Declared sugar-powdered chocolate.
Mamma mia.
Wow.
Cos'è pure?
Socket is an enigma. I don't even know his true goal. How do we stop Reclusa?
Oh. Eh?
Wow. I'm disappointed in Mario Bros. Most disappointed 10. No, it was scarier than he thought he would be. Even though the snow would probably break his fall.
Cos'è pure? Oh yeah.
Need precautionary measures in case of exposure to gloam. This power on hand, we need to have it cured too. Seems some old guy named Volker on Scorchy knows of a cure. When the energy is amplified and allowed to ripen, gloam can be extracted from it. Yeah, explains why all the gloomified people are antisocial. Sean, who knows, never says a word. Half a back for Sean then. Sometimes trios can really be fancy or sloppy. And also, there was 100 coins in this stash. Wow. Wait, let me replay that again. What did he say? Ten's colorful portrait. Nothing upstairs? Well, it was worth an effort. And suddenly, Mario has a radio mic from his hat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at the poor paratrooper. Even though we all know that green paratroopers can't actually fly. Let's fight a long spike. Just see what they made out of. Time for a big burn. I'm disappointed. Okay, this really makes me question the science of how spikes work. Because they can deploy both spike balls and spike bars. Like, hello? Okay, I've seen spikes deploy both from their mouth, but it seems to be one or the other, not both. That's what makes it all so confusing. I did nothing. Alright, not that bad. We've done plenty of ice bases, so I know what's going to happen. Okay, that is a question. Where exactly is the exit? Oh. Well, at least they made it clear what our objective is.
Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah.
Of course I want to have fun with it. Right, so we'll have to make reverse thinking. That's not gonna be any good. So I want to land it here. Land here or here. That's right. That's pretty straightforward. There we go.
Carabictoris meeting. Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go!
Ah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, these things change. Moving it to the left would be pointless. So it seems we have to start moving it to the right. Then moving it up would be pointless, so we have to move it down. This is to break this wall. Have to time it. There we go.
Yeah.
I did make that look easy. It didn't feel easy.
Yeah. Oh.
Back for our gold medallion. Now, I know a big battle's gonna come up, so I know what I should be wearing. I guess it's not that bad. The Lex Auto, it's a pretty fun one to use. Also a good one for a boss in the future. Ooh, this one is something else I like. You really get clever with these plugs. Goombas. Goombas. Guess what I want? Oh no, it's Mario! Mario's here! This is a fun boss fight in the game. We'll see why.
Oh yeah.
And yes, I call it a boss fight. I may have not made it clear, but you have to kill them all. They're Goombas. Don't forget that, they're Goombas. Goombas.
Oh yeah.
Goombas. No way can might enter Chris Pratt.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I got a lot of these. There we go. Luigi?
Oh yeah.
Well, they all vanished. I remember when I first beat that, I didn't destroy them all in 2 turns, and more kept coming.
Yahoo!
I'm expecting it to be the same here. They went pretty easily. They're now in my pockets, Bowser Jr. Your minions are now my money.
Luigi? Let's go. Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, wait!
Wow.
time finding enemies, but moving around felt a lot faster than scorching. Yes, because I can see what time it is. I know how long it took. And yeah, we didn't have to fight as many enemies and quest the caverns, so yeah. It's a much easier break. I'm back! The Ship-Shape Island. Hope you enjoyed your time off. Now, well, let's play Doctor. Too far gone or what? Far from it. So medicine for you that's meant to be administered. In other words, I'm gonna shove this tart down your pie hole. You literally gave him a heart. You was not sure I was going to do the trick. I'm sure all doctors have the same conundrums. That's remedy. Yes, Glow. Wait, he doesn't have any idea what just happened. So is this basically brainwashing? Let's see. I don't know what our wedding should be. We got no perks for a wedding. Rat. I was about to say something that would get me very suspicious on the internet. That would be, I gladly marry Connie. But then again, I also realized she is way too young. Well, that could be just me, I'm way too old. Wedding schmanning. Is there a way we could ruin it? I have a good idea. Yeah, they mentioned slipping wide.
Oh yeah!
Ooh, I got to push a reef. Forget the reef. We need to figure out how to plan a wedding. How dare you say forget a reef? Do you know how offended I am? You know what?
Mario! Luigi! Let's go!
What am I supposed to do? Go in the pipe? Oh, look, it's shut! I mean, Concordian. You, customer, holding a wedding? Would a humble merchant like myself help?
What?
Order yourself a cake at Loticorn's Island.
Cos'è beretto fuori? Corridete!
What?
It's going in our heads. Get that reef, do not worry. It's a shower reef. Something I feel like I'm meant to take. Wow, this is all the progress I've been making so far. It's kind of impressive. No, it's my note about for the stream. And thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Where I'll figure out how to plan a wedding. Oh boy. Mario is used to crashing weddings. I have no idea how this is going to turn out.